Hey everyone, it's Bob with DITV. I'm sitting here with MK. MK works for Disney as an Imagineer.
Correct.
MK, can you explain a little bit about what an Imagineer is?
Imagineering is the division of the Walt Disney Company that designs and builds our theme parks, resorts, and cruise ships. So at Imagineering, there's about 2,000, 2,500 Imagineers, but there's almost 200 different disciplines. So from artists to engineers, accountants, finance people, show producers, we really do have a wide spectrum of expertise at Imagineering.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So what kind of category or categories do you fall under?
Several in my career. Right now I'm with the creative group at Walt Disney Imagineering, and I started as an art major in college. So I have a BFA and an MFA in computer animation.
Computer animation, that's fantastic. So has your role in terms of being an Imagineer evolved as technology has evolved?
Absolutely, well, it's had to, right? Absolutely. I've been there over 20 years, and we only just got the internet shortly before I started at Imagineering. So how we've done business has become a lot more collaborative, which is really great because we have locations around the world. So I think that might be the biggest change, is using digital tools for our pipeline and our simulations, and also global collaboration.
That's fantastic.
But then there's things that have never changed. There's things that we've done the same way for 60 years. And that's particularly the storytelling process, a lot of the concept art that we do, a lot of the foundation skills. Those have never changed and will never change.
You're spot on. You've already got it nailed down. No need to change it.
Yeah, why mess with it?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm curious. Here at DI, Destination Imagination, we're all about creativity, problem solving, teamwork, all that stuff. What are some of the things that you're noticing, just sort of walking around, being amongst the participants, that's similar to you as Imagineers? What do you do?
The biggest one is that these kids are up for it, right? They understand that collaboration is critical to success, that making sure everybody has input on the project. So it's just been delightful to work with them. They ask really thoughtful questions. They follow up on my answer. They'll follow up with, oh, well, that inspired another question. And they are very good about making sure everyone in the room is included. And that's super rare, particularly in kids of this age group.
Fantastic. And do you see any parallels in terms of what you as Imagineers are doing and how your organization is structured? I mean, these are big projects. You're talking about whole theme parks and cruise ships.
Right, but we're also doing little projects. We're doing enhancement projects, and absolutely, there's a one-for-one parallel between what these students are doing right now with this entire organization, these little mini challenges and the longer challenges. It dovetails with exactly how we do business and what we do.
Did you have a chance to do an instant challenge at all, or?
No, I've been sneaking around looking at things in just like 30-second bits, and then I'll go to another room and see what's going on, or something will go down the hallway and I'll follow it down the hallway. There's a lot in here that's really interesting.
Yep. It's hard that you can bounce from object to object and creation to creation.
Yeah. I was looking at a girl this morning who had a spectacular dress made out of interwoven VHS tapes. And it was beautifully constructed, but I was more interested, where did you find VHS tapes in 2015?
Yeah, it's probably some dumpster somewhere, broken down. Well, we're so glad that you came and visited. I mean, what's been the biggest takeaway so far from your visit at Global Finals?
I think there's a lot of emphasis right now, globally and also in the US, on science-based sort of experiences similar to this, first robotics and all the other STEM-based. There's very few that focus on the creative like this one does, and I think that's my biggest takeaway, is what a giant organization this is, how global it is, and what really interesting stuff the students are doing.
That's fantastic. Well, I really appreciate your perspective on Global Finals, but then also really hope some DIers get in there and become Imagineers someday.
I'm looking real deep right now.
That would be fantastic. Thanks so much for coming by, MK.
Thanks for having us.
Yep. For more information on DI and Global Finals, you can go to globalfinals.org.